might as well go and restore everyone's memories. Because I did a good chunk of them in the last episode.
What is it?
I need to go to the devs to get Hermes. He's part C and D. Wait a minute, what? Did I miss, no, I didn't. Because I never did Survivor 1's, vestige. I didn't get the triggerments. I know I need to go and do the Hermes ones, because I believe the last 2 maps you get lead to that one.
Damn that thieving bitch! Where did she go? She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing
actually,
this? What else
I
can
know
we
that
do?
one.
It's the only way we can get any blood beads.
I already got the map in the...
Okay, let's get out
I
of
already
here
got
while
the
we
map
can.
that goes down the ladder. Yes, I already got it.
This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
It's the new area I don't
Sorry to
have.
make you do all the scary stuff, Mia.
There was one at the crossroads.
Come on,
That's
Nicola.
I got
Stop
that one. I
worrying
got the
about
one in
things
between
like that,
the
all right?
them
As long as
thing,
you're
and I
safe,
got the one at the
I'm happy
crypt.
to take care of everything else.
So I'm already caught up to where we need it now.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Trust me, my PS4 right now just gives me errors every fucking game I play. I don't care if it's a live stream or not. Hell, it did it to me on Fortnite recently. I tried, and it wouldn't let me broadcast the event.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me. What is it?
I was you know what? I was gonna say screw it and give you a Christmas present early, but
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
I'm still doing the stupid memories because this is gonna be the last area.
Have You always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
I'm pretty sure because that's just right. They're gonna... People that played Code Vein already got...
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
What is... I mean, if you think about it, it's like, this is like Dark Souls, so...
And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again.
Actually,
I wonder
if
what
you think
ended up
about it,
happening to her.
if you like Code Vein, I'm pretty sure you'll like God Eater. Yeah, it is. God Eater is.
What is it?
First and second one are from PlayStation, what, 3 era? Actually, I'm pretty sure they are. But it's like Monster Hunter and Code Vein mix. That's what it is.
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, successor?
No, that's not what I mean. Just... I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
I've seen the third one.
For myself?
Yeah. I like the God Eater series. I'm not gonna lie. That's what actually drew me kind of more to Code Vein, because like God Eater is like an more anime Monster Hunter than anything.
To what end?
Even Monster Hunter was supposed to be like an anime.
The entire reason for my existence is to stand by my successor.
But God Eater was
If I
more
were
of
to
it.
abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning.
Hell, you wanna know a hint to how I knew it was God Eater this was related to?
Successor, forgive me.
Because apparently there was an update in God Eater 3 that gave you the Code Vein Revenant stuff.
As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
So, when we start a new game also, do we keep like all the equipment and such? You're gonna have to tell me you get like a normal end. There's like a bad, normal, and good end pretty much.
An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for. That sort of life, it seems like such an awkward, sad existence. If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
See, honest truth, I think you should be able to get their
What is it?
blood veils, these people. I'm missing Eos Vestige Part C. I have D, but I don't know where C was. Wait, did I ever deliver that thing? C.
Allow me to
EOC.
take you to the successor.
I have D.
And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants, lying in beds.
Right now I'm viewing the B
all of them
part.
connected to machines.
Because this is the one with the
It
machine.
appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere. Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor is so close.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I never did. I just continued on straight through. So we gotta go back out, so I gotta go back there and get
in
that.
the pursuit of his research, performed experiments on the other attendants, and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty.
What sucks is I gotta grind on Naruto Boruto all day tomorrow. For a while tomorrow because I got rewards to claim. There.
Completely heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be?
You know, honestly, I think my Revenant would be like the rarest Revenant in the whole thing. Because I mean, if you look
What is it?
If you look
You are going now?
Because I was gonna say, if you actually look at what my character looks like, I'd say it's kind of rare. No, I mean what I wear. Never fucking mind. And anyways, I do cast some magic at points. Apparently ones I cast is more like light and dark mixed. Cause the most common one I would always cast is blood. But I can't use blood in the event. Time to head back. I kind of wish they kept the music here, though.
I'll do my best to help out.
But do you get to keep all your equipment, by the way?
Sorry, I was looking at something. Please, we found something valuable today. Me.
And you can't travel back to these past points.
Heading there now.
There's a fucking mission here. I already picked up the side mission in what does the fucker want here? No, the fucking sand place. I know what the new place guy wants. He wants documents. I know that one. There's a guy. Oh, not this fucker again.
Ash. Vanished into ash. I saw a revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash. I didn't know there were some deaths we couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that revenant went straight up that way. I want to avenge that revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
What revenant are you talking about, you scared son of a fucking bitch?
We have to choose one way or the other.
Oh, this way.
The footing looks bad. The sands here react to the scent of blood.
I know
the sand drains ichor. We should be all right on solid ground.
Oh, not that son of a bitch! There. Fucking Matthew fucker. Playing now.
I'll be there soon.
You avenged that revenant? I see. Thanks again. You really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit, too. Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make revenants stronger. They say it's risky for weaker revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more harm than good right now. I'll still work to become a strong, upstanding revenant like you.
Oh, he gave me a mastery. Okay. Complete attention.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
What's that fucking skill? Oh, it's a boost. Wait, what? No, it was a skill. Trying to look for it. Where the fuck it is. Get attention. What What the heck is that complete attention perk for? Oh. Hitting with a charge attack will grant focus. You know what, that master dude is getting fucking annoying with these missions. Let's see if there was any in that fucking Ash place, because I know I blazed through 3 areas and never went back. I kind of wish I could have you come back to the worlds if I have missions there. It'd make more sense there, to be honest. Honestly, if I do become popular on YouTube, I'm gonna have an editor do stuff while I'm actually doing this. I would. Nope, there's none here. So, let's see. Next area is the crypt. Sphere. The one where I thought I had to fucking go back and goddamn go and fucking, what's the word? Get the map. Nope, no dude here. What about here? If that is nothing there, then I can just go to the next area. Because I know the next area is supposed to give me like a shit ton of fucking maps, and then I'm supposed to do the cross area from there to... I had a map, I had the thing pulled up on my internet. What the fuck? Okay, so I have no missions here. It would have came up on my map if I did. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh map, which is the Void District, found at this location on the Provisional Government Center map. Received, I got the Swirling Floods, and I think I have Void District. Because the misty one was at the Crypt Spire. Oh, I got 0 district. 7's at the Void District. The Void District I need to find at the Provisional Government Center map. Don't know where though. I have the Swirling Floods. Received from the self-important Revenant, the one with the pink hair encountered in the garage when you will encounter him in the dried up trenches. Decayed ship interior after finishing his previous quest. I'm missing Void District, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. I don't know if I have 7 because that's at the Provisional Government thing, which is where I'm at. See, that's self-important Revenant. The one with pink encountered in the garage. When you will encounter him in the dried up trenches. Dried up trenches? Where's that at? Parking garage. Which is what? Did you do that first? Which is the normal ending, ain't it? So I forgot about that. Oh, wait a minute. So if I restore all of Io's memories, I get that ending? But here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm thinking though. I think that IO ending is actually the best ending you can get. Yeah, it's the most common, but think about it. But here's the thing though. If you think about it, this playthrough I can have that done, which I'm gonna call that the best ending, or AKA the good ending. Because if you think about it, you have to take the throne no matter what.
Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear. Hearing that melody, it awakens the sin sleeping within us. Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin.
That's really the one ending. You just hear that one song that played before Eva turns into a lost beast, or begins to starts to. I'm gonna say the Io one's the common ending, but it is the common ending. But if you think about it,
I don't understand.
It's honestly the best ending.
Why
you
was
can
she
get
apologizing? The sin within us. What was she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget?
You know, I'm gonna do the IO end. I'm gonna say the IO ending's good ending. That's all I'm gonna say. I assume it is, but I mean, the second playthrough we can just easily breeze through this, so. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the one with the IO ending. Actually, no. Should I even bring IO with me in this one? fuck it, I won't. I'll do the good ending, then the bad ending, and then the IO ending. Because I get a bad feeling if I do the IO ending. Because I think everyone has felt bad when they saw them die. See, who should I bring with us for this one? Jack, Eva,
Let's be off.
Maya, Yakumo, or Lewis? Who would be good against Silva? I think Yakumo, because you don't really use any magic. And if Silva's blood magic, then you know you're in for a hell of a time. And yes, I've already explored some of this area.
Silva's soldiers are gone then. Another day together.
I kind of like the Ishtar's only
Make sure you're good and
abilities.
set before we go.
The one where I can end up having a chance to save you from the lethal damage, but I take on the damage myself. I honestly feel like that would be one of the skills I'd have. But the only crappy thing is I won't be able to fucking bring my Blazing Claw fortification plus 10. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to have Rin Murasame's goddamn abilities. Countermeasures. Ooh! Pioneer's Guidance. Increases damage dealt in proportion to your mobility. So the faster you are, the harder you hit. Dancing Blaze. Evasive Snare.
Wait, are you spooked or something?
Hey Murasame, shut the fuck. Alright. Yakumo, shut the fuck up. Wait, what? I like the Vanishing Hollow thing though. Oh wait, that was supposed to be here. That goes here. X. Actually, you know what? No. I got an idea. I'll make the vanishing thing O. Because that's like an evasion skill. Make X that. Make my right the one where I restore your health. Oh, I can fucking throw Foul Blood Barrier on us now. I could. I can't do stamina. Crimson Moon. Blazing Roar. I want to have that Vivify I could have cleansing light.
It's a big help.
We have to keep going to prevent more damage. No harm. Find better. Take it down.
Yeah. I like that move. This is Murasame's one. Watch. Like, stand still. Like, watch. I like that one.
Lost in the distance.
I don't know why, but I always like the vanishing one. If you think about it, that's actually a good move to keep.
Pick up something we can use?
Health increase. Oh, I could have Goddess's Smile if I wanted to, but that's definitely it's not good because if it only activates when I'm in a focus state. So right now, ooh, got MJ 310. That's a chemical light. There's something over here. Queen Titanium. Where are you going?
Hey, that's...
Queen Tensung. I can finally increase this up to level 10.
Bring it anytime.
A bit low there.
There.
Damn you!
Ow!
So, with a perfect bait, huh?
I hate that so fucking much. Wait a minute, is that the... Oh. No! Ah! Oh, fixed my mistake and helped you. Is this the way to that map? So this is the right way then. Oh god.
Sorry.
Stand out like a sore thumb.
There's a ladder there. I got whatever's here, so.
You have to take whatever you can use.
So wait, does it lock me into the IO ending if I have her with me when I talk to that
Don't run too
attendant?
far ahead.
Hopefully not. Alright, there's the Mistle.
We're hemmed in here.
This one I already know of.
Can't we cut down these roots?
I don't know how to get that dude down. I assume you have to go up a little bit. Yep. Shit.
Time to kick ass.
Shit. I can't recover. What I fucking mean, I fucking hate Bandai Namco because some of the fucking bullshit they pull out. Cause the enemies always catch me when I'm trying to heal.
Up again.
And then like, the healing ain't even spontaneous either. Like I already had it like almost popped off and.
Were we unprepared?
Shut up, fucking Yakumo. Where's the fucking haze?
Glad we didn't lose that. Stand out from the sword. Bring it, Eddie.
See, I have Yakumo's ability. Why didn't it pop up on my screen? Huh? Yep.
Careful. Some of them have joined the Lost. How's this?
Love that ability.
You got something we can use? Much obliged.
Well, I gave you protection. I already got that. Already got that.
Careful of walls next to bodies, okay?
I almost got through without even going off. Yo, watch it! That hit Yakumo. Oh, we don't have to fight the big
Here's
mom.
a fight that looks interesting.
Do you want to kill her?
No harm in being prepared. Not great
There. She dead. Well, I can officially say I hit 1,000,000 haste. Oh, we already took out most of them. We took them all out. That was a quick wipe for them.
Yeah, that was a fight.
Not the cleanest wipe, but the closest. I already went down. Yeah, I know, that's the dude's the documents, the human.
Documents.
Should we just rush through? Bring it any time.
Go after the shooter. Oh!
Well, let's mosey. You have to take whatever you can use.
I think I went down here already, so the only thing that was down there was an item. Actually, wait a minute, was that the one to the map? Because I don't think I did.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I don't know. This is the perfect time. I wish I had that fucking night veil fog. Night fog veil.
Ah, I appreciate it. No harm in being prepared.
Yakumo has 2 barriers on him. What, you got him? I was gonna say that would be funny. Oh. This is close to the map. Because I got a Medal of Honor.
Let's head on down.
Which way?
That's a pathetic disguise.
Some extra mana for that. Yeah, I will for that. Forced parasite report. That's one of the documents. Come up, Yakumo. Yep. Map. Void District. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. He drew a fucking enemy to me. Yakumo, you're a motherfucker for that one. You are a goddamn motherfucker for that one. Why would he draw an enemy near me?
Pick up something we can use? Oh? No good.
There are so many fucking items around here. one here.
Very good eye.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go for that one. It says I missed an item over here. Oh, there we go. Found it. Which way are we going? Oh, there's an item here.
Uh-huh.
There's the right way then. Oh, nice telling me there's a door.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
What is it? I didn't know there was a door behind me. I only saw that
Sorry.
mapping thing.
Moving out.
That's the only thing I saw. I already know there's a fight here. Nope, I already got it. I think this is the last item I got before I just teleported back.
This interior. Is this the power of the successor? Ah, I appreciate it. This place is pretty open, huh?
Shit. Back. I got an idea.
How's this?
Take him away from those dudes. There ain't no way he's gonna... Alright. Follow me. Yeah, take care of him behind me. Thank you. Dumbass.
That's a yeah. You have to take whatever you can use. Stand out like a sore thumb.
Looks like the only way is up. No, I only gotten their heavy sword. I've yet to get their one-handed. Yeah, thank you.
Hard to move around in here.
I can't fucking move.
Get ready and let's move. So many pillars. Stand out like a sore thumb.
I kinda figured he would've been the stabby guy. Oh, there's a two-handed swordman.
That's a real gem.
Man, I'm getting Queen Tungsun. That's all I'm getting. These guys. my luck that fucking bad? You deserve that. You deserve that one, Yakumo. However, don't deserve to die. My fucking
Feeling better? Your healing doesn't look too good. Don't take any chances.
I fucking hate those traps, because when you think there's something there, and trying to hit it, it fucking triggers. Annoying.
There's a guard here. Hey, that's...
Kick it down.
This thing put us in some trouble.
Why'd you shove me off?
That's a pathetic disguise. Bring it anytime.
Yes, we've been down here.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Just why?
It's standing there like it owns the place.
Take the left, I take the right. Yeah, and the one dude's on you.
No harm in me.
I like how he had his back turned to me the entire time. Like, hey, you ain't worth the trouble.
You have to take whatever
Fuck
you
you.
can use.
That's why I always shout this stupid thing, don't ever ignore me.
There's some lost up on that beam. How did they even get here?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're gonna jump down and ambush our ass. So when I get up there, I gotta drop down fucking twice. Okay. Oh, that's the first fucking time I've seen that place. Try that, fatso! There you go. And there we go.
Don't run too far ahead. Be safe.
Wait, I already got their gun.
Choose your ground well.
Oh, hey, Giacomo fell. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I gotta fall from fucking 3 different locations, don't I?
Sorry. Moving out. I wouldn't want to fall here.
Oh, that's a wrong end, apparently.
That's a real gem. How did they even get here? Lost. Sighted up ahead.
I'll take that. Ah. Vanish! I landed on something I didn't want to land on. Okay, maybe I did. Yep. Got him.
Got something we can use?
I just roll right off and land on my feet perfectly.
Don't run too far ahead.
I know this game had a Halloween update, which was kind of funny because I bought this game like 2 months after the Halloween update, and there's an item over here, and there's an item down there again. Fuck it. Whatever that item is, I can. Oh, fuck it. I might as well jump. Just a lost shard. Shouldn't even bothered. They are very generous with the fucking haze. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Branch of the path.
Which way? Oh, you died, buddy. Better look in the afterlife.
That's You've got to be kidding me. Got something we can use?
Custom gun parts.
Want to rest?
There's another attendant. Oh, I think I know how to do this. It's if you talk to... Yeah, if you talk to her like multiple times with IO, you unlock the IO ending. The common ending. That means if I drop here, it's the... I'm gonna take it. Go back.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
What the hell? Is that Io? Oh, don't tell me we have to fight her. So it's either I have to fight her, kill her and then end up fucking going and taking on Silva by myself, or I gotta help her with her memories. Do you wanna fight? I swear, you know what, fuck this. I don't wanna fight her right now. I'll go do the good end later. Fuck this. Just fuck this. I need to swap people, well, so... I don't want to fight Io in this session. I really don't.
I'll keep you safe. Shall we move on?
What the hell? I can't get EOS Vestige 5. How do you get that? Don't tell me I have to wait until I beat the game to do that.
Our mission, our purpose for existence, is to stay by the successor's sides and ease their suffering. There is only one path for us, to fulfill the duty we have been entrusted with.
Now will she get fucking happy? Let's fucking down this
Sorry,
way.
I was looking at something.
Nothing. Now will she fight me, or do I fucking... I swear to God, if she's stuck fighting. I triggered another dude without knowing. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to fight her. Please tell me I don't have to fight. She's still standing there. What the hell? What did I do wrong? I did her stupid vestige shit. I did every single one of them. What did I fucking miss? You motherfucker!
Be careful.
It's an intended of the fucking run. You're an ass. That's how I get fucking E. Oh. You're an ass for that, you know that? I can't even send for a blood thing for you. So I can go and get fucking
I'll be there
Yakumo.
soon.
Why would you fucking say that shit and then just laugh about it at the end of it? fucking probably unlock that regeneration shit now. Hopefully I can. Yakimo gave me fucking pound cake. Yeah. I'm heading back to the thing to get that regeneration crap. I got the I fucking remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to put that fucking last stand thing on. That firm stand or whatever, and I forgot to fucking do it. And I have to get the rest of the abilities because I know if I don't get those, I'm gonna lose them. Aren't I? Let me go and get the fucking goddamn last EOS shit. Fucking scaring the fuck out of me.
What is it?
Let's see. Bayonet mastery. Light. See, I want fucking lifesteal too. Generator. So now, if I get that, I can constantly fucking heal. But hang on, don't you need like a certain mind for that one, or is that for anything?
No, I cannot let myself fall here, in this place. I must find my successor. I must defend my successor. I have to go on.
Shit. So when Silva turned...
My successor.
So Silver turned into one of the horrors. When it's a horror, it's really point of no return. They say the loss is the point of no return, but...
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them. And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible they might have been able to survive if they had only chosen another way. What is it?
You know, I'm gonna go look up something. I'm gonna look up something real quick because I have a feeling. I have a feeling that something's not right.
Forgive me, my successor. I promised that I would defend you. As your attendant, it was my duty. But I could not prevent your frenzy. In the end, I failed you. I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you. Why was I even here? What purpose did I serve?
See, there's a good, bad, and true. Because this is a JRPG.
This attendant lost their successor to frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves.
So I am. So
do is stand by and watch.
The IO ending is the good
The
ending.
ones we've been charged to protect. Then does
Because this is how you get the good ending.
Purpose?
Dwell in the Dark is achieved, but not only restoring every successor, but collecting all of the EOS vestiges that become available after defeating the successor of the Ribcage. So if I didn't get all the EOS ones, I would have got the neutral ending.
What it?
I got all of EOS. Oh, I'm missing part F. Oh fucking god damn it. God fucking damn it. Where's F? The F one's Silva's, ain't it?
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great collapse.
So, it doesn't matter if you bring Io with you.
I wandered
in the end.
aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human.
I wanted to make sure I was on the good route for the ending, because I want this to be the good ending.
Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we returned as revenants.
So, do you know where the EOS F1 is?
We've all lost everything. But now we can build new lives
Well,
and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it.
Never mind.
I had finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. Or so I thought. One after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore. And once our stock of blood beads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story to come to an end. That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those two kids.
Yeah, let me go. I want to get the good ending. So the IO ending is the good ending. The Dweller of the Dark.
I had no idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her. Maybe we could have come to understand each other, if we'd had the chance. Yeah. I do think I'd like to try to find out what happened to her. I mean, assuming that she's still alive, that is. There may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
What is...
I can get lifesteal. Hi. Yeah, the IO ending, the one where you have all of her memories restored, that's the good ending. I have the one condition filled, but I need the all the EOS vestiges restored.
Mia and Nicola. When those two...
If I wouldn't have restored all of her memories, I would have had one condition and it wouldn't never gave me it. I would have got the neutral ending.
It was destiny that brought us together.
So that's how you get the true ending. Is the good ending is the true ending with Io.
I believed that. There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse.
Yeah, I knew there was something strange because that's why people were. That was why that had a high rate with the Io ending, because that's the true ending.
I figured those two might.
A lot of people went for the true ending. Off the gate.
To survive in this world, you have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold. To teach them not to rely on others, to be able to do everything themselves. I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but never mind. It isn't important.
Well, I'm getting lifesteal.
If I can help them grow stronger, then
lifesteal would actually be perfect for me. Because if you think about it, that means I'd be able to rely less on regenerating if I can.
I won't allow the lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia, Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being.
Wow, Carmilla.
The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it.
Was a kind person.
Take care.
Down, huh? That explains her end. Right now, I'm finishing up some memory shit, cause I need like more abilities. Cause at this rate I'm going, I might be ended up in fucking dying states pretty often.
Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life. Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger. Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever. Really, thank you.
How funny is it that I fucking finished Maya's first, I believe. Well, get Maya to fucking be satisfied with what she knows. I'm missing Eos Vestige Part F. A Blight of Blood. Okay, a Blight of Blood would be good for me. Definitely. Because I fucking suck at dodging a lot. Lifesteal and that fucking Ico's blood, or that blood thing that reduces damage but sacrifices my Ichor instead of it.
Morisame, so you're the one that aced the exams. Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait. You're Morisame the gymnast? Huh. I guess that does explain it. We're assigning you to Team 2 for the time being, but war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Ah, so she was a gymnast. That explains something of the dexterity.
You've set yet another record for lost killed, Morisame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
Yaksha?
I do what I can.
Yaksha,
Well,
Yaksha.
we
What
all
does that
hope
mean?
that
What does Yaksha mean?
Good news. You're being promoted. We want you in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect. Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just make sure you maintain their trust.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get an achievement to looking in Marasame. Not mine! I was about to say I'm surprised I didn't get an achievement, but guess I did.
After I woke up as a Revenant, I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day. But now, well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's possible that there's something I can learn from my old memories.
Oh.
To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like back then. The thought scares me. At the same time, though, I feel like it's important for me to remember.
There's a condition to unlock
I
Murasame
didn't worry
as a
much
partner.
about getting turned into ash. To be honest, I might have been a bit self-destructive. Anyway, regardless of whether it's earned or not, Yaksha is a heck of a thing for someone to call a sweet young woman. I'm not entirely sure, but my understanding is that it's some sort of fighting devil. Did they have to be so rude?
Fighting devil. That's what it means. I was curious about what Yaksha means, and there was a fucking thing saying, what does Yaksha mean? I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm happy. I'm kind of shocked that they actually had what I said. That's the first time I called something that was gonna be in one of those texts. That's just funny.
Greetings. My name is Rin Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
No kidding. So you're the maniac they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
Wow. 16 and she was already a devil killer.
Hey, you! Who said you could sit down? We're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is too much for you, you'll be useless to us in the field. Don't forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
Wow. I'm nearing the end of the Vestige things anyways.
I was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining their trust. Force was the only way I knew to earn their respect. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories, could you let me know? If it's not too much trouble for you, I mean. I would really appreciate your help.
What is it?
the last two. So I gotta go find the Evos F and shit. I'll be right back though, guys. Enjoy a nice long ass nap. That happens. I don't know. Back.
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
Captain, we found the Queen.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
6 o'clock!
No good! More Lost at 6!
What are your orders? Captain!
That's what she didn't want to remember.
I remember now. All of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing more troops by the minute. Seeing them fall made me freeze. I couldn't lead. Each scream sent a new bolt of fear through me, until it turned into panic. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I was all alone. I couldn't see any sign of either my squad or the Lost. I think I must have run away from the battle in my panic and left everyone in my squad behind to their fates. Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot, I'll take off and abandon my comrades again. Thanks. It feels better to know why I feel the way I do. It seems that my current post is just right for me. Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
So we know why she's the shopkeeper only. Last memory. finally have 2 million haze.
What?
Holy shit. The last one I have right now open.
Hey! What'd you do to the captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She looks so innocent. We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you...
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Sir!
We'll all create a diversion together and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Sir!
Wow. Learning some of these stories is honestly fascinating.
This should be far enough. The captain is gonna be okay. Don't give him any ground! Fight to the last! Take as many as you can!
She's gonna be real mad when she finally wakes up.
You know, one of these guys sound like your character.
Or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a daughter. So be good and stay alive for us.
Wow. That's funny, to be honest. Can you hear me?
What? What was that? They were all trying to protect me? What the hell did they think they were doing? Were they trying to prove something? I was constantly berating them, telling them they were weak and useless. Why would they want to protect someone like that? I was their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all the stupid sentimental. If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turn blue. Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like I did before. I have to do my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me.
So why does it say Louis and they say
Their
Louis?
sacrifices and their memories.
No, in the text it says Louis because it's spelled the same way you'd spell Louis. So is the S fucking silent? That's...
What is it? You are going now?
Yeah, I'm going. See if I can...
I know what I have to do. So you only need to focus on moving forward with what you're doing. I'll watch your back.
How much do I need for your weapon? Let's see, what does Louis need? coffee beans. Wait. Custom gun part. I know gun parts is for Coco. Is Louis the one that likes board
I'm
games?
grateful to accept this.
No. Who likes the board game? Shit. Wait.
I'm grateful to accept.
Oh, fuck it.
Let me know any.
Don't forget to check. Buying something? Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Where's my one? Where's my fucking Night Thorn?
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
What should I put on the blood veil? Or what should I focus on doing? Should I do the fortification one for me, or should I do something different? I mean, if I think about it, if I can make it a lot lighter, or I can move a lot faster. It changed my. Never mind. Well, we can do the dungeons any other time. No, Eva gets me the flower. Okay. Well, back to the connecting bridge. Before I even go away from the connecting bridge, I'm gonna have to... What are you listening to in the background? You watching TV right now? Or is someone in your place watching TV? See, I don't know why, but it didn't allow me to send a distress signal after we defeat the attendant. It kind of irked me that you did that, by the way. Feral tendency.
Let's be off then.
See, this could... Flames of Rage. Lifesteal, that's what I wanted. Ah, shit. Well, I got her thing already.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Where's the assassin? Here it is. No, lifesteal should be... It's an ability. Oh, I can use morale boost. A Night Veil as an assassin. I think I might have missed it. Shit, where is that ability? I just unlocked it. Morale boost. Valiant Heart. So, is it a fucking perk? I need to look at this because I feel like something's wrong. Oh, it wasn't assassin, it was fucking survivor. Shit. Does that mean I have to... Oh my god. I gotta use survivor for a bit. I have to use survivor for a bit. One thing I really do not want to do, because this is a magic-based class. What is survivor then? Is that honestly a melee class? Actually, I need that thing. Where is that lifesteal? Leak removal. I can upgrade that. That has to be a perk. Yep. What did I change for it? Oh, come on. What's vitality? Yep, that sucks. That's why. Ow, I remember why I never went with it. This is gonna be the only time This is gonna be the only fucking time. There we go.
Heading there now.
I remember what I was gonna do. I can't have the one sword mastery because I need that fucking healing. Really kick in. What's that do that?
It's wise to be prepared.
Attack IO. We are running. I don't get why people always trying to invite me to shit when I'm doing a live stream.
I do not know what awaits us at the end, but I will stand at your side until it is all over. I will fight. That much I do know. Is that lost?
Am I in the next area? Fuck. Am I really alone for this most part? Oh, so if I kill enemies, I can
use this.
Thanks, Io. They ain't much.
It seems our skill was superior. I see something there.
Ain't fucking much.
Too bad. That elevator leads to our destination. I know I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, we're gonna get the EOSF. Can I call for you here? No. It's not letting me. I tried to be that attendant.
Look at that.
It won't let
What's
me.
that doing there?
Well, I found the last shit that guy wanted.
There's a surprise. Were those roots that red last time? We can get down safely now. After all, look at that. It's the duty with which I have been entrusted.
Oh, it leads to a bridge, but I don't know where it goes.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, this leads to a door. Huh.
This place is new.
Oh, I know where this leads. Not the way I want to go. Maybe I also need to give that dude his documents.
Heading there now.
It's this way. Okay. Learned that the hard way. Oh, a missile. How do I run past that? A map area thing. I fucked up. I don't know where to go. I need to find that dude.
find something good?
I get a strange feeling that dude's gonna give something in return. Oh, vanish! Fuck. So much for that.
I'll make good use of this.
Let's see. You found documents on board Parasite. Back then, we needed cooperation from Revenants with high compatibility more than anything. Around that time, we got a report about a girl whose compatibility was off the charts. Her name was Cruz Silva, Gregorio Silva's daughter, and the person who would later become the Queen.
Whoa.
Silva is a parent. No parent would want their child to be the subject of an experiment. But Cruz was adamant. She wanted to save people, and so she volunteered for the research. Her compatibility made everything go smoothly, and many advances that were made still help us today. But then, she frenzied. My word. These are written directives from Operation Queenslayer. When Silva was still human, he told me to follow them if something happened to him. When Silva died during the Queen's frenzy, we turned him into a Revenant as quickly as we could. He awakened immediately and set out to eliminate her. To me, it seemed like he cast aside all his personal feelings toward his daughter at that moment. Do you find it strange for a human to be here? Silva unequivocally told me that I mustn't become a Revenant. He said that if Revenants couldn't resolve the situation, then a human point of view would be necessary. I never thought that would come to pass, though. I was expecting to live out my remaining days in peace. Life does take unexpected turns. Thank you. This is a survey report on the Red Mist. Silva turned himself into a successor and used his power to create the Red Mist. The most important reason to maintain the Red Mist is to ensure the Queen's power spreads no further. However, Silva continually expends a great deal of energy to do this. Thus, the levy system was put into place in order to ensure the blood that he requires. The Red Mist, the levy system, and his research. Silva has done all of this for the sake of Revenants.
Oh, and he gave me an RV tirelessness. What the hell? What is that perk? Increases your my regen rate went up. First time I've used that item. Alright. Now... Wait.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can.
I'll make good use of this.
Well, I got the stamina regen. And rate up. So I can actually move faster.
It's wise to be prepared.
this way first. There's a big guy there. I don't want to fight him just yet. That's one. I didn't pick up the shit I need.
We found something valuable today.
Pure
It's
blood.
wise to be prepared. This isn't the best place to fight.
Yeah, I know. I'm not fighting.
I've been... Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
Yep, give me that. The last Eos. I don't know how to get the chest in the one room though. This is the last thing. And it looks like it's in the... It looks like it's in the ice place, but...
If I am able to ease your suffering, even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted. It is my reason to be. For now, and always.
Oh, that was Io's last memory.
Is it really meant to be this way? Do all attendants have to sacrifice their lives for the sake of their successors?
Hey, by the way, what's the elevator for?
It does not seem right. But could it be that I'm mistaken?
So I don't want to go there yet. Yeah, I restored all Io's memories, but there's a... what do you call it? There's an alternative route. I'm trying to get a chest before I leave. I'm trying to.
I'll be there soon. Enemy sighted.
But there's a big baddie in the way. Nope, not letting me. I have to find Mono a Mono. Oh, thanks, Io. I'm doing shit damage. Thanks, Io. Oh, God. I was supposed to save my ass. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh, how do you get that one chest behind the bar doors? That don't make no sense. Cause there's one path that leads to that fucker.
Good morning.
But yeah, I don't know the path to get to the chest. Unless that is the fucking path.
I'll make good use of this.
finally got enough for one more of these fucking cloaks, which is all I need. And then I can use my Iker beginning bullshit. Yep, turn around, ignore me. Cause I looked 2 ways, there ain't door here. So, meaning that fucking boss leads to a fucking powerful item.
Stay cautious.
I officially hit a million. Oh! I was got the dude to the ground! No, Io! Give me! Thank you. Back to fucking Jack's build. I'm probably gonna have to.
For you.
Jack's build's the only one I can fucking use that Night Veil thing and fucking goddamn.
We may need something more. Heading there now.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong ability. Only thing that sucks about this one, though, I can only use this.
It's wise to be prepared.
2 times. I need to use this build for fucking a different shit. I'm gonna exchange that for my stamina, for the regen, for my stamina.
Is that lost really by itself?
Actually, wait a minute. Couldn't I sneak past the big dude? It's worth a shot.
Spotted. Be careful. That's better, isn't it?
Back! I'm gonna try something. Because I think this might work. I might not have to beat the big dude.
I'll make good use of this.
That gave me a pure blood.
What's that?
Right there's a missile. And I know where that led me.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, I don't know how to get that chest, man. It's irking me.
sharp senses.
Wait a
It's wise
minute.
to be prepared.
Wait a minute. I didn't go into one of these rooms. Are you fucking kidding? I'm kind of mad at myself.
I pray there's something valuable inside. Certainly this is.
I'm kind of mad.
It's opened up.
No, I never even used my regen thing. So I would have had 8. Alright, I'm heading to the boss.
It's a powerful summon.
So meaning after I go down this elevator, I should be able to summon you. Well, I got all the conditions met for the good end. I got every item out in the world, every side quest done. Well, strike that, not every side quest, because I'm missing some of the maps, which I'm gonna go through on the second playthrough. Which, yes, there's gonna be a second and a third playthrough, because I'm doing all the endings. I'm thinking maybe I might work my way back off camera to do every other condition. I don't not know. Can I summon you here? Please tell me yes. I can't even do anything here. Are you kidding me? Good to know that. Good to know that one. I'm thinking maybe after beating this.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time.
What does she mean that?
Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves, for the sake of others, to keep living.
Oh, she got the thing about this
if they
for
had
you.
lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant.
JRPGs, normally the good ending, it's the like,
it was the same for the
it's like
successors,
a completion ending.
just as it was for so
Because
many
JRPGs are
sisters.
tending to be, what's the word, more difficult to achieve a good
I do
end.
not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle.
I know I didn't say it was difficult.
Fight against Cruz's sin and against my duty.
Oh, she's going against her. That's the part which that's part of what it means to be alive. I'm gonna say that.
What it means to be alive. Io, it's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants. Very well. I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you, please, save everyone.
Well, all the attendants just died. Return to Ash. Still can't.
We go together. Let's move.
Right now? Yep. Goal of Sergeant Sacred Blood. You ready? Good, cause I do not feel comfortable right now. Well, I got all the abilities that have been hard to get. I feel like I could have brought fucking Yakumo. Shit. You know, I never figured out why half of her masks broke. Like a partial of it. Reduce my damage for stamina regen for this fight. Let me know when you're ready.
There's a lake of blood below. Watch your step.
My ass? Actually, hang on. Before I go, before we go, can I level up? Cause I fucking didn't realize I had 2 million. Sorry. I didn't think there'd be a miasma thing, or a missile thing here. Not only that, I need to replenish my Iker. Real quick, I'm gonna level up and shit. I wanna be really prepared for this. Holy shit! I can jump up 20 motherfucking levels. I'm gonna jump up only 15 though. See if I can get anything. I forgot to get Io's abilities. Okay. Oh, her things the only so it's only if I become an EOS user. Do you keep all the blood codes when you restart? Okay, good. Alright. I'm ready as I'll ever be. You ready? This is gonna be one hell of a fight. Can't believe we're about to have the one ending. Oh, God. That's a fucking Cerberus. Perfect.
Watch yourself.
Skull King. There you go. Oh, come on. There we go. He's from a wall! You don't like me. Got you. I got you. That's a good break. No, you were. Oh God! Tell me I got you in time. Go heal. Oh God! Io got me. He is being a bitch. I can't get you either. Oh, ouch! Ah! Yep, he got me. I'm dead. We got him good. We got him good. We got him a good chunk down. It's cause I brought Io instead of someone that would have been really helpful. Yeah, but here's the thing, assuming that the ending doesn't require us to have Io.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, I'm gonna send a distress signal.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
What is it that I need for willpower for that? Mind and vitality is what I need. So does the Queen Slayer allow me to use it or no? Strength, mind, will, vitality, no. C+. I just realized I could put Blood Barrier on you and then that thing on me.
Stay relaxed and focused.
Ready?
That's a big help.
I'm putting the barrier
This is
on.
the real thing. Thanks, man.
Blood Barrier on! Here we go! Here you go!
Much obliged.
We got him! Argent King Wolf's Blade. Wolf King's Blade. Whew. Let me guess that's a two-handed sword, ain't it? Oh, there we go. Here's the good ending. Oh, don't tell me there's a phase fucking two.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
Tell me you're still with me. I don't even remember if I got my hate. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that is fantastic.
No. I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will stop this!
That's the first time I hear my character speak in a fucking cutscene. No, I didn't hear my... Oh, God! Help! Oh, God. I got my hate. got you!
Slow down. Heal up.
Ah! Ah, thank you. Oh, come on! And he ignored me. Wait, D level.
Oh, you're up again.
Since fucking when? You know what? Since I can't use Vivify here, what's the fucking point?
Were we unprepared?
I can't even use Vivify when you're even in my game. I mean, I could be a jackass, fucking go in there, grab my haze, Vivify out of there. They didn't goddamn work on getting back up there. But I did like that cutscene though. Did your character say the same thing? The one where he won't watch the world end there and shit.
You can't quit now. Believe in yourself. Show some spine. This is hopeless. I'm done. You've got to be kidding. What the hell is this? How about a drink? This is goodbye. Adios. See ya. That was actually alright. Well, later.
See, this voice sounds so the way this voice speaks, it sounds so fucking like me. Like it's like the
This is
audio.
goodbye. That was actually alright. Well, later. Strength. We need more strength. I'm counting on some luck here. Send luck my way. I hope the trip goes well. I guess I better start praying. Negative. There's no way that's happening. I'm not buying that. Nope. Huh? Sounds good. I like it. Got it. Sure. Could you lead this time? I've got this. Follow me. Over there. That way. Pathetic. Get out of my sight. What else did you expect? Did you think that'd be enough to beat me? That'll show them. Get out of my sight. Pathetic.
This I want to see if this works. That gesture.
Pathetic. You've got to be kidding me.
See, what does that rotation thing mean? Does it mean like you can change the way it looks? Or does that change just based on what weapon you're holding? Like there's certain emotes with like the repeat thing on. But I think that's like a shift kind of thing.
That'll show them. Did you think that'd be enough to beat me? Not bad. Way to go. That's how it's done. You've got this, huh? You're pulling your weight. All right. That's what I like to see. Isn't that nice? Excellent. All right. I hate being in someone's debt. What's the catch? I owe you. Thanks.
Yeah. Whatever voice I have on this character, that's me. That's honestly how I speak. That's one thing he says, I hate being in someone's debt. Honestly, I wish you could change how they fucking speak in combat. game? You got me all the way here. So, we might as well finish it. Might as well say this is like... I'm not gonna say this is like the season, the series finale. Because I really enjoy this game and I don't want it to fucking ever end. And I want to get the fucking DLCs and shit. What the fuck? Ready? Oh, what armor is that? I kinda like that one though. Is it strong or did you have to make it strong?
Time for some payback, huh?
The haze ain't that far away from me. That thing is 7 types of ugly, to be honest.
I appreciate it.
Oh, come on! He starts with that fucking spit. How'd that hit me? I'm dead. god. You both got me. I got you.
Bring it anytime.
And up. Oh. Descending. I might just do the beginning of the new one.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
It's all right.
Hey!
Huh?
Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart. And now, goodbye.
Wait a minute, what? Return to normal? We saved all of those guys though. That's the fucking biggest feel moment I've had in this game. God. Fucking hell. Oh. What the hell? Did this change?
There are no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Eo's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back.
Oh my God.
It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack. I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the loss that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
What do you have to say, Davis?
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible. I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
So we get to be a part of the government. Yo,
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
See, I want to see what all these guys say because
Is that
like
amber blood bead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the weeping tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap. That means people have less use for what I'm selling. I'm only joking. Don't worry about me. Do your thing, okay?
Hey, there's Nikolai!
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
So that's everyone so far.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a revenant can I do? What about the outside world and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared. There were countless cries for help. As revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst in revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
So you're the last one I gotta talk to.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist.
Oh, the door.
So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
Let's see what we can do. Go to the hot spring. We can change our appearance. Is there anything changed in here? No. God damn it. Nothing new down here. No. That's everything. Do you want to leave the base and depart out of the red mist? Yes. In other words, are you sure you want to end the game? Hard to believe it. It's actually hard to believe. We beat Code Vein. Got the true ending.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
Since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time, you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
There's gonna be a Code Vein 2. This is a sequel.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos. Let's go.
I guess my guy stops and looks back.
Ew.
Oh, I cut the credits out. Are you kidding me? I don't know if y'all can hear me still. I'm gonna have to check on my thing. Wait, y'all can still hear me? Okay, so y'all can't see the credits because it's apparently a blocked scene. But oh my god, this is such a good game. I loved everything. I liked the anime aspect of it. I liked the story. And we're supposed to, like my cousin said, we're getting a Christmas update for this, so I'm gonna go do that when it comes out. And I'm gonna hopefully try to get the season pass for all the DLCs that are coming out. How I feel about this game: the combat was good, the story was good. There were a point at times it was kind of bullcrap when you try to regenerate, but it's a Dark Souls kind of game, so that was to be expected. But first Dark Souls series like game I have completed on this fucking channel. I'm kind of sad right now. It's over. Let me make sure my mic was on. But I'm kind of sad that y'all can't like see the credits. I don't know if you can all hear anything. That's the thing about the Sony thing I kind of hate. Which hopefully I might divert my recordings to PC. Well, I'm unsure. But having Code Vein finally done, and I got the good ending off the gate. It's honestly a shock. And this is a JRPG. So technically I did an RPG game on the channel from start to finish. I'm proud of myself. I knew from the demo when I first played this I was gonna enjoy this game. How else am I gonna do this? I might do a replay through of everything from start to finish again on different endings. Because I really don't want this to end, man. I really don't. This is the first anime Dark Souls game ever in the making. Oh, sorry about that. But I'm so happy. I kind of wish the thing would not be so loud so I can hear myself speak. Alright. I had to turn my volume on my headphones down. But, yeah. Every live stream I've done, it was either actually, I could calculate how long it was from start to finish I played this. Excluding the off time. Episode 1 of Code Vein I had done for about 2 hours. Episode 2 was 2.5. Well, actually, I might as well say right there's about 4 hours there. There were 7 and 3. 4, I hit 9. 5, I hit 10. Actually, no. I said 9 before. 12. I hit 12 and 5. 16 in 6. 7, I hit 21. It took me over a day. Just barely over a day. Actually, no. 4 hours over a day just to beat this entire game. With the good ending. Hopefully it'll put me back. Okay. You all can see my screen now. Let's see if there's an extra thing at the end. We got the Hades. Ooh, boosts high-tech power based in strength and dexterity. Queen specializes in gifts and boasting high Ichor stock, enabling you to overwhelm the enemy. So those are the 2 codes we get. Save complete. Now you can now play using your post-completion save data. You can start the game again just before the end by selecting your completed load save data from the load option on the title screen. After starting the game again, you can examine the door back at the base to carry over your save data and restart the story from the beginning. Starting the game again. Does it mean when I go into a new game? I'm gonna see. Because if I'm wrong... Oh.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
I think you need to go back to the load screen. Actually, hang on. Let me look that up. Maybe... I think you do start a new game. I don't know. You looked up... Hopefully I didn't screw up. Let me see. New Game Plus is a feature mode where you can replay the story and stats you achieved from the previous save, with more difficult enemies if you choose. And a handful of changes below, you will find a new Game Plus. How to initiate Game Plus, that's what I want to know. Come on. Fucking... It didn't load the thing. After you beat the Virgin-born boss, head back to home base. Go through the door behind the missile. So... head back to home base. Virgin-born boss. What's that one? Was that the... Yeah, after you beat that, head to the door. That ain't very helpful. So do I gotta go back to the game? I think I fucked up. Let me see if I can...